Hey guys, I want to welcome you to another edition of Odin Spark. We get a lot of information from people as far as types of videos they want to see, and with podcasting being so popular and WordPress also being so popular, we figured that a lot of people would like to know more about how to podcast with WordPress. So as you can see, we have WordPress here, and this is one of the people we work with, mymorningjoe.com, and this is the latest edition of FlixFix, their podcast. Now, here's what we do. We use this website called Buzzsprout.com. Buzzsprout.com is a very good website that you have to pay for. So I know a lot of the stuff that we do, we normally say, oh, it's free or it's cheap. This one, it's all right. It's very well priced. If you want to learn more about their pricing structure, go to Buzzsprout.com. The only reason why I'm saying that is that prices are subject to change. So if you're looking at this video, let's say 4 years in the future, I don't want to tell you that they're charging $5 for a package and then you turn around and go, oh, they don't have a $5 package anymore. Well, it's because time passed. So to make it easier on them and on us, just go to Buzzsprout.com to get any of the information that you need as far as the pricing. But this is how the functionality works as of today. Right now, you pay $2 for any additional hour, but you also get an allotted amount of time. So right now this account has uploaded this many episodes since the beginning of the month, since August 4th. So there's August 6th, which is the first episode for that month. And then they keep a running total. And as soon as you run out of time here, it's just $2 extra for every hour that you need. The average person can get away with the lowest package, which is pretty cheap. Now, then they also keep this, which is your inventory. And as you can see, there are tons of episodes here. Just so many. Now, the good thing is, these guys will actually migrate over your old podcast over to their site. So let's say that you have a podcast and you're using a different website. All you have to do when you sign up, you provide the URL to your old podcast location, and then what they'll do is they'll go over to the server and they'll pull over all the episodes, and the episodes will start showing up in this area here. Now the good thing is, as of this video, they do not charge for migrating your account over. So when they migrated, when My Morning Joe did their migration, they migrated basically 50 episodes, but they weren't charged against their total allotment for the month, because this is for any new content, not for any of the migrated content. But once you go over and you are on their site, Buzzsprout's site, full time, then that's when anything you upload past that point gets added to the total amount. So let's go ahead and upload an episode. You're going to click on upload a new episode, choose a file, and then from there I'm going to go back one, over one. From here you just select your audio file. As you can see, it's uploading pretty quick. Their servers are very fast. And then what we'll do over here, just copy and paste. And then you can actually do a release date. So when you click on this button, you can actually tell it that you don't want this episode to release, let's say the 14th of September. Well, that's if you choose to. I want mine to be released today. But it's great for if you're trying to do a video, and let's say you do a podcast and your podcast is way out in the future, but you recorded it early. They'll actually hold it, and then at midnight of the assigned date, they'll release it. This works out great for people who like to podcast early and upload later. So for FlixFix is normally recorded on a Wednesday or on a Sunday, but it doesn't debut till Monday or Thursday. So what they do is that they'll hold on to the episode and then they'll release it as soon as midnight reaches on Thursday or midnight reaches on Monday, and the episode's available for everybody to get. Tags need to be separated by a comma, so what you normally do, you go here, and I'm going to go ahead and set a date for this. And then you're going to go select where you want it to show up. So I'm going to select podcasts and topical news. boom, and then you want to preview the post. This is all the steps that I normally go through, because you have to pull the tags over, and tags normally show up in this area, so I want to make my life a little easier by just pulling over the tags this way. Copy the tags, go back here, put the tags in there. And the tags are good because it gives the people over at Apple the ability to know what's going on in your episode. And you want to just save the details. Once you save the details, you have to wait for this upload to finish. Now what they do on their end is that, like, when these files get uploaded, they can be uploaded. I've seen files uploaded as large as 100 megabytes, and then what they do is that they rework the audio and they compress the audio, and the audio is as small as, I've seen it as small as like 16 megs after it was a 50 megabyte file. So it still has great quality. It still sounds the same, guys. It works great with any podcasting application that you want to use. On top of that, you can get this nice little website here, flixfix.buzzsprout.com. So if you click on that, it'll actually take you straight to their own version of your podcast. It'll link back to the website. It'll also give every episode lined out here. So if you want to just do a website that's just consisting of a podcast, they'll host it for you, and it's all a part of your package. If you want your episodes to show up, they'll host the episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and click on episodes here. They'll go ahead and host the episodes. And once they host the episodes, they'll be over here and you can link them over to your WordPress site. Now, if you just give it a little bit here, I'll be right back in a moment and we'll go ahead and add that to the post. All right, so from there, you're going to go ahead and, if you're back here on the website here, you'll notice that I already added the link, but let me show you what I did. Once you already install the plugin, which I showed you earlier, you just have to click on this button here. It's going to bring up this area and you're going to see Buzzsprout Podcasting. Click on that, and then from there you're going to find your episode, and once you click on that episode, boom, it adds it to your actual post. I'll go ahead and delete that because it's an extra one. But after you do that, you just post it onto your WordPress page and you're good to go. Best part is, like I said earlier, if you go back to the original page here, let me reload this. Okay, there goes all the episodes that we have here. And if you go over to your Buzzsprout website, there you go. The episode shows up there as well. So, like I said, guys, if you have a little extra money to spend and you want to do a really professional podcast, I suggest using them. They're by far one of the most inexpensive and best products I've seen out there. And trust me, I've looked high and low for some good products that can do quality podcast hosting. So, for all the people here at OdinSpark.com, this is Odin Levy saying, have a good day.